Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary update. On Danny Boy, Jewell, and Mary J. Mary J and Jewell have one thing in common: Danny Boy. It is what it is. Now, I'm going to do a little recap and then go on to what the update is. It's interesting. Okay, here's the recap. I'm going to do my best to keep this video short.
I mean, in your book, you said that she gave you fellatio.
The best. The
All right,
best.
I'm gonna jump ahead.
No disrespect.
Here's Jewell. It's funny looking at myself.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm 53 now. Honestly, I took so much like thug ration and weed and ecstasy. I can't remember back in days what I did, but if you said I did it, I don't even remember. Danny Boy, what's happening? Okay. Well, let me be real. So, let me say that my disobedience to the Lord is your salvation. If I did, which I think I did, give Danny Boy the Jewell experience back in the days, I didn't know he was under no age. Now he trying to make me seem like I'm like Law and Order, SVU, Special Victims Unit. I watch that all the time. Anybody know me? Law and Order and Monk, Maury, You Are the Father, and Steve Wilkos.
I like those shows too. Law and Order, Monk. I like those. But you know, she's not denying it. She's being honest. So I like that honesty.
Those are my favorite songs, and the news, of course. So I would have never got with Danny Boy if he was underage. Now, Danny Boy had a fake ID when he came to Death Row, so I thought he was legal. And Danny Boy, I thought he was really cool. And at first I was angry, and some mother would have been missing their son right about now. But because Jewell knows to hold her peace and let the Lord fight her battles, then I have to say, I have to really be honest to all the people out there.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go here.
No matter.
Okay, I had to let it go there. I'm gonna keep the video short. Here's Danny Boy in his update. Very interesting. Okay, where is it? Oh. Alrighty.
And with Jewell, and she pretty much confirmed that she did give you fellatio back in the day when y'all was on death row. But she said she had no idea that she was underage, and she said that you had a fake ID back then. Is that true?
I seen the whole fake ID thing. I've never owned a fake ID. I'm glad she admitted, I guess, you know what I mean, to what it was, because I wasn't lying. I mean, I guess, you know, a lot of people was mad on how I said it, and then they tried to call her Jewell Kelly. You know what I mean? I ain't mean no harm by that. Like, I was just bragging. Like, anybody that know Death Row and have heard any of her interviews, it's a thing that she boasts on and that she say the Jewell experience. And I was just kind of, you know, happy talking and saying it. You know what I mean? And I meant every word.
Okay. Now, here's the interesting part. It gets
word that I said about it.
Really interesting.
As far as how.
Okay, here is like a new development.
You know what I mean? As far as like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like when I seen some of the interviews, they was like, "Oh man, she just checked him and she a real motherfucker." She told his ass, like, I don't take any of that. I get so many threats online from me telling the truth. I get so many threats from me sharing just my story. So I'm not really worried about, you know, what she said. I respect her as a lady. Again, you know, I ain't apologizing no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. I said the shit, and sorry that it was distasteful, because I got sisters. I have a daughter. You know what I mean? So I want to be respectful for her kids, but she get on there and say that the Jewell experience, and I said exactly what it was. It was great. I grew up to Mary J Blige music. You know what I mean? And she is the queen of R&B. So you know, no disrespect intended, but everybody, man, if I was a rapper, they talk about all of the, you know, people they done slept with. Shit, I'm just not a rapper. And then everybody intensified because, you know, my sexuality now. Like, there's why are you gay now? Like I seen in the comments, you gay now, why even bring it up? Shut up. Just to let you know that I ain't always been gay. Just to let you know, if you care. Or if
okay. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. He just saying that he's gay, and then he said he wasn't always gay, but he became gay. I'm not even going to get into it because there's so many nuances there that you could just pick apart. Just pick apart. But however, that was the update. Big time. But a certain part of the video I was having issues with. He said that every time he does these interviews, he has to get security. Now, he did say that he was getting threats, online threats, but back to recapping. Mary J Blige and Jewell have one thing in common: Danny Boy. Now, it's wild that he's gay. Not saying that they had anything to do with it. No, just wild that he's gay. I don't know. Some people out there in Hollywood say that they had so many women that it didn't do anything to them for anymore. So then now then they turned gay. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. Having said that, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please like, subscribe. If you want more celebrity mess, put something down in there, and I'll do it. If you think I was a little short on this video or totally wrong, put something down in the video. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank the passerbys. But the passerbys, you can like and subscribe. Most of all, I want to thank you for stopping by. Take care.